Alright guys, there's no mystery here. I have adult braces. So, I'm 34 years old with a receding hairline, a growing fat belly, and I have braces to top it all off. It sucks, yeah. I'd much rather be good looking. But I'm not, so I have to do these kinds of things to fix it. So why exactly did I get braces? I needed braces for a lot of reasons. The most obvious would be that my teeth were buckling. I had teeth that were hidden behind teeth, and then teeth that were over those teeth that were hiding. So it was just like a hide and seek of teeth that was going on every time I smiled at you. But I also had another issue. Like, I have always had a very, very narrow bite. The canal of my mouth is this wide and my tongue is this wide. I've got weird lacerations on the sides of my tongue. I had a dentist say, I think you might be a candidate to have some, like a complete and total overhaul. And at first I was like, oh yeah, I can look like, like a beautiful smiling face, but apparently it's going to come at a little bit more of a price. The first phase was for me to have braces to correct everything that's going on here with all the mangling and the buckling and the bending and whatever. I also have always had a crazy overbite. These are some molds that were taken of my mouth just before I got braces. Number one, I had an overbite, as you can see, but you can also see the buckling that I talked about. But the overbite was a big concern. I always had a big problem with that. Even still, here I am. There it is. It's, you could drive a Buick through that thing. The big concern was to not only straighten my teeth, but to find a way to repair the overbite, as well as the third thing that's being considered is how wide my bite is. So when I was told that I was a candidate for this, they told me that we're gonna give you braces. And I was like, oh cool, that's gonna fix everything. And they said, no, not at all. We're actually gonna have to do 2 pretty major jaw surgeries. They're gonna do a lower jaw surgery, and then they'll do the upper at the same time. And then it's one miserable suffering of recovery period. All of this started probably right at about a year ago now, that I was originally given braces. So I'm active duty Air Force. This is being done by military doctors and everything. But essentially what's been explained to me is that they are going to remove my upper jaw from my skull, split it in half, widen it, put a bridge that will go across the roof of my mouth to support what they've pretty much undone, and so that my upper teeth will actually fall into a more favorable position. The stage has been set for me in my situation. So I met with the oral surgeon and the orthodontist simultaneously, and they said a ton of big words that I will never be able to comprehend. And then they broke it down into layman's terms for me, which was, we're gonna cut your jaw here and elongate them forward. Then we're gonna put some titanium screws here and here and here and here. They said, we're gonna put those brackets there and we're gonna move your jaw forward. And I was like, cool, is that it? And they said, no, we actually need to widen your upper bite considerably. I think they said something about 5 or 6 millimeters. Essentially, what's gonna happen is they are going to cut along up here and remove my upper jaw completely. Then they're gonna split it in half, and they're gonna widen it by 5 millimeters in the back, 1 millimeter or 2 in the front, and then they're gonna sew me back up, and I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna hate my life. So I kinda wanted to start to document the process or what I'm about to go through. Today is currently May 13th. I am scheduled for my surgery on June 27th. I was told that it's gonna be about a 4.5 to 5 hour surgery, possibly 2 days in the hospital, and I'll be out of work for nearly a month, 28 days to be specific. My mouth will be wired shut essentially for a little over a week. I'll be on a complete and total liquid diet, blended rotisserie chickens and protein shakes, steak, fruit, blended anything. If you can think it, you can blend it apparently. All you have to do is just add chicken broth. That sounds disgusting. Anyway, I will be on a no-chew diet. Apparently I'm gonna starve to death and lose some weight, which is cool because I'm kind of chubby right now. I could stand to lose it. After the 6 weeks is up, the orthodontist is allowed to start treating me again for what he can do within my braces. So now that I'll have a newly formed bite, my jaws will be moved into different positions. He can start making fine tweaks to getting individual teeth to be in the positions that they need to be in. And then I will be fitted for retainers for the rest of my life, probably. Is it all worth it? I don't know. I have no idea. And I know it's not gonna be fun. I'm not anticipating anything fun. What's the saying? Hope for the best, but expect the worst. And have one of them purty golden smiles that everybody wants to have. If you're interested, please continue to watch our channel here. Obviously, this is gonna become a pretty big topic for us in the coming months. If you have any questions at all, if you yourself have already been through the surgery, please just shoot me some of your pointers that you've had. Let's kind of share our experiences. Yeah, stay tuned, because it's about to get crazy up in here. Right now I can talk to you. In a few short weeks I'm gonna be like, "Arr!" My wife is gonna be like over my shoulder trying to translate. See you guys soon. Be sure to check out all of our other vlogs. Thanks for watching. Hasta la bye-bye.